The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to 50-yard lines. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! Hand off to Partridge. Tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way. At the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
Free kick. Nice header by Keystone Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And it's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb Serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it! It's over! The boy is over! The Wolverines win!
Left side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple. Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. It's WPIL High School Girls Volleyball action here on Ellwood City Sports as we bring you live coverage. It's the Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the visiting Beaver Falls Tigers. It's senior night here in Ellwood City on Ellwood City Sports. Brad Windhorst alongside my dad, David Windhorst. Thad Sturgeon will join us here for the varsity senior night festivities that will be between the two matches. So JV will be here first at 6, varsity at 7:30 with the senior recognition right in the middle about 7 o'clock or probably just a little bit beforehand. So again, folks, senior night here for both these teams. Both teams still have one more game. That'll be Thursday. Beaver Falls, I believe, will be back home for their senior night on Thursday. Ellwood will be on the road to finish off the year against Shenango in 2 days. On your screen now are the standings as this game, unfortunately, is with two teams that have been officially eliminated from playoffs. Ellwood City, they're 2-12. Beaver Falls Tigers 0-13, 1-9, and 0-11 in section play. But there is a big one that's happening tonight. I forget exactly which team is at home, but Shenango and Laurel are playing basically to get in as the team to be the 4th spot. If Laurel would beat Shenango, then both teams would go with would most likely go with a 6-5 record heading into their last matchups, and then it depends on what they do on Thursday. If Shenango would win and beat Laurel, then they have the 2-game advantage, which then means they would officially clinch. So basically, Shenango wins, they're in. If Laurel would win, then they have to figure out on Thursday who could be potentially the 4th or the 5th spot as well. All 5 teams could potentially make it with the pigtail first-round playoff option there possible. We'll go through the matchup here as we progress. We'll get starting lineups for both teams as the JV matchup is about ready to go. For Ellwood City, we got the front row here, number 30, Eden Bunger, number 21, Gianna Genevieva, number 17, Corinne Franis, number 25, Riley Reitnauer, who will be serving, number 14, Jilly Murray, and as well as number 28, Brooklyn Meyer. So here's the first serve of the match by Reitnauer. It falls for an ace, and just like that, quickly a 1-0 lead here for Ellwood City. This is the 15th matchup for Ellwood City. They will finish the season on Thursday, So they had officially 16 matches. They did pretty well in the Moon and small tournaments. As we go through tonight's game, we could talk about their schedule. A pretty tough one all season long, but nonetheless, they battled up to this point. Here's the second point of the match. It will fall by Genevieve, and just like that, it's quickly 2-0 Ellwood City in the early going. The front row for the Beaver Falls Tigers, number 8, Danielle Swanson. Number 11, Kalasia Cannon. Number 15, I believe, Jasmine McCautry. As we get those 3 other numbers here. It's hit up there by number 19. Up and over and out of bounds. That's another point for Ellwood. In fact, that was number 29, Kyla Allen, as well as, I believe, number 4, Lily Maudreau, and number 12, Haley Tedrow. So in the early going here, 3 serving 0, make it 4. An ace from number 25, Riley Reichnauer, one of the freshman server specialists here for Ellwood. It's quickly 4-0 in the first set. JV plays to the best of 3 sets, so win 2, win by 2, up to 25 points, and you will pick up the victory on the evening. Nice play there, and up and over by number 8, Danielle Swanson. Now for the Wolverines. Genevieve, line drive, back row. Set up there by Allen. Up and over, unfortunately, into the net line. That's, I believe, number 11, Kalasia Cannon. So just like that, Ellwood out in the early going, 5-0. Here's 5 serving 0. Good serve once again. Stays in bounce, though. Up by Reichnauer. A little bit of a scramble play by Bunger. She does get it up and over. Front row set up there by Swanson. Tapped over. Staying out of the net. Good play there by number 15, that being Jasmine McCautry. There's the strike by McCautry. Oh, my. Back-to-back good plays by number 15, middle hitter, the sophomore. And Beaver Falls gets on the board now, 5-1. Serving will be number 8, Danielle Swanson, sophomore here. Has played 2 years for the Tigers. Good serve set up there by Genevieve. Now Reichnauer. Back to Genevieve. She'll punch it over, finds the hole, but nice scramble play. Unfortunately, it's going to fall. Give credit to Kyla Allen, the sophomore there. Good play, but unfortunately, that front row did not get it up and over. Substitutions here for Ellwood. Coming in will be number 7, Talon Crum for Meyer. Serving now will be Genevieve. Up 5. Good serve, and the ace by Genevieve. Another point for the Wolverines, now 7-1. So a good start here from the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines JV team. Nice line drive again. It will fall for another ace. So far, all things going in favor of Ellwood. And there, folks, is the first timeout of the match. So we'll take a timeout right here real quickly. It's 8-1 in favor of the Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here to the big gym. Early going first set in favor of the Wolverines, up 8-1. One timeout remaining here for the Tigers in this first set. Good line drive set there and serve by Genevieve. Up and over and stays in the field of play. Right now off to the far side, Bunger. Back row, Allen. Front row, Swanson. Tapped up and over. Goes back over the Beaver Falls side of things. Nice tap up and over by number 11. That's Cannon. And it will fall out of bounds off the Wolverines. So good timeout from Beaver Falls. They'll get the point, down 8-2. Now serving for the Tigers, that's going to be number 15, Jasmine McCautry. The libero probably at the varsity level. Good setup here. Back row for the Wolverines. It's going to be a little bit of a scramble. Genevieve gets it over. Oh, my. Tapped down, back by Bunger. Back to the Wolverines side. Tapped up and over. Right now are back over to the other side. Set up there by Maudreau. Murray gets it up. Right now, far side, Crum, strike cross court, goes out of bounds, so that's a point for the Wolverines. So give credit to that front row for Ellwood between Crum as well as Bunger, who will now be serving. Subs here for Ellwood City will be number 13, Eliza Convery. Will come in. Again, a lot of freshmen here on this JV team, as it should be. Bunger, deep serve, back row, off the rafters, it will fall. And that will indirectly go down as an ace for Bunger. Tough play there. Again, rafters aren't in the field of play, so it's got to make its way over to the other side before it hits the ground. Serve by Bunger again. Good serve, back row. At the line, it will fall. Nice punch up and over by number 4, Lily Madro. It falls for the third point for the Tigers. Couple subs here. Libero comes in for Ellwood. Number 5, Maria Riccio. And serving now sideways here will be number 11, Kalasia Cannon. Freshman for the Tigers. Very unique way of serving. Unfortunately, that one goes into the netting. We saw that 2 weeks ago where a couple of the servers kind of changed it up a little bit. Now coming in for Ellwood will be number 8. That's Sophia Wise, the freshman here. And she will do the serving here for the Wolverines. Here's the first serve. Good line drive. Good serve by Wise. Set up here at the tough play. Ellwood gets it back up and over. Front row. Now set up by Reitnauer and company. Up and over. Nice hit there by the front row. Convery. Over to this side. It gets off the block of number 25 Reitnauer. It falls. That's a point for Beaver Falls. So they're kind of playing back and forth here with the points. It's now 11-4. Serving will be number 4, Lily Madro. Line drive serve off the netting. It falls, and indirectly that'll be an ace for Madro. Madro, freshman here, first year playing for the Tigers. 5 serving 11 now in this first set. Line drive again. Good serve back by Genevieve, back row. Up there by Swanson, front row, tap down, it falls. That's a point for Ellwood. Good try by Allen, but that front wall for the Wolverines comes through. Subs here, checking in will be number 5. That's Leah McCormick for the Tigers. And then I believe Myers, number 28, Brooklyn Meyer, will come in and will do the serving right off the bat here. Wolverines up 7. Here's a serve from Meyer. Good serve, back row. Up near the rafters, does get it up and over, is Convery. In the middle area, tap down. Good strike there by that front row of the Tigers. Tough play. Genevieve does get it up and over. Tapped around, still alive, but it falls. Give credit there to number 21, Gianna Genevieve, making that happen on the third hit. She had to get it over, and she did. 13, serving 5. Here's a serve, line drive, over the Tiger side of things, up and over that wall. Right now, back to Wise, good strike, unfortunately shortchanged it. That'll be a point for the Tigers, now 13-6. So early going here, Ellwood kind of splitting the points here, up 7 on Beaver Falls. Serving will be number 29, it's Kyla Allen, second year playing volleyball for the Tigers. Good scramble play by that front row. Genevieve gets it up and over again. Good strike here. Unfortunately out of bounds by number 15, McCautry. And that's a point for Ellwood. Quickly changed the possession there. Coming back in was number 30, Bunger, as well as number 14, Jilly Murray, defensive specialist, and she will be serving. Jump serve, but unfortunately that one's out of bounds. Good court awareness there from number 29, Kyla Allen, as well as number 11, Cannon, letting that one go. So now serving for the Tigers, that'll be number 12, that's Haley Tedrow. Good serve from Tedrow. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Ellwood. That's a point Beaver Falls as they continue to sit just 6 points behind now. So 8 serving 14. Tedrow, line drive serve. Genevieve up and over. Set up by that front row of the Tigers. Strike there, back row, set up by the Wolverines. A little bit of a scramble. Tough play by Genevieve. That's going to be 4 touches or 4 hits. So back-to-back points here for the Tigers. They make things interesting, and just like that, folks, we'll take a timeout, Ellwood City. So we'll be back here for Ellwood City Sports JV matchup, 14-9, the Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Out of the timeout, back-to-back points from the Tigers, and they continue to make this a little bit of a match here. In fact, actually, the points here, my apologies, it's actually 13-10. They did switch one of the points there, so it's officially 13-10 right now. So we're in the field of play here. Good strike there from number 11. It's down by Kalasia Cannon, and Beaver falls quickly with the turnover on the point there during the timeout. It's 13-11 now. Tigers crawling back. Serving again will be Tedrow. She's gotten 3 straight points in a row. Good serve, deep serve. That almost misses the rafter somehow. Right now, back row here set up by the Tigers. Strike there, unfortunately, into the net. Got to give credit, though. Number 15, Jasmine McCautry, she's definitely one to watch here for the Tigers. She's got an arm. And if she gets hot and gets going, look out. So now serving for the Wolverines will be right now, number 25 here. For Ellwood City. Line drive serve, good serve. Off the rafters, it falls. Indirectly, that'll be an ace there for right now. That's her 3rd one of the match, and her 2nd one off the rafters. So good stuff here early going for Ellwood City. Once again, serve right now. Another good serve right in the middle pocket. Set up by Swanson. Strike there. It will fall. Nice strike. We just talked about her. Number 15's. Well, I just now checked that. My apologies. Don't know if it's Jasmine McCautry or Zara Bentel. They have 2 15s.
Yes, I just ask you that during the next break, which one?
Oh, boy. I just now saw that.
Well, Jasmine's a senior.
So I'm going to assume that is Zara Bentel then. My apologies, folks. I just now saw that there's 2 15s as we just had a point there for Ellwood, 16-12. Checking back in will be number 7. That's Crum. Taylon Crum. One of the few sophomores on this team. Only 4 sophomores for Ellwood City. Good strike there. Tough play here. Up and over there by Maudreau. Scramble here from Reitnauer, and Crum gets it up and over. We play on. Best volley between the 2 teams so far. Back over to Ellwood's side. Man, that's a tough play for Genevieve, and she took a hard fall.
Kind of fell in the ball.
Yeah, she kind of fell in the ball, and then she also smacked straight on the court. And, folks, if you ever have died for a ball on a court that's waxed, not once but twice or 3 times, it's not fun. Good serve there from the Tigers, out of bounds. And, folks, just like that, the Tigers, this is the closest they've been in this first set, 16-14, just down 2. As the bench erupts, as they should, in this JV matchup. Serving now, Bentel, we're going to assume. Reitnauer, good strike by Reitnauer, up and over the shoulder. And that's a point for Ellwood City, 17-14. Sub here for Ellwood, that's number 13, Eliza Convery. And serving will be Eden Bunker. Again, this JV squad is full of freshmen. And a lot of things to look forward to for Ellwood. Another ace makes it 18-14. And the trend continues here for Ellwood City. It's been serving 101. Bunker A little bit more of an arch serve this time. Good scramble by Beaver Falls. They get it up and over. Crum now front row right now. Finds the hole. Set up here for Maudreau. Off the wall. It's going to go down. So a nice play by number 29, Kyla Allen. She's been one of the bright sides for Beaver Falls. That's, I believe, her third or fourth strike for a point in this first set. Serving now will be number 11. That's Kalasia Cannon, outside hitter, freshman. First year, has that unique serve close to the screen. Unfortunately, shortchanged it again. So that's quick points there for Ellwood, 19-15. Again, folks, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of seats still here as JV matchup here first. Varsity senior recognition will be in between. Not sure exact time. Obviously would not be before 6:45. And then the varsity matchup obviously commencing right afterwards. Front row, good strike there. It's going to come back to where it came from, up and over the wall. Oh, my goodness, that made it through the rafters.
Nice play there.
Right, up by right, or Genevieva, it falls somehow, some way. Ellwood points. Got to give credit, though, Haley Tedrow. Good hits in that front row. We'll take a timeout, folks. We'll let Thad get into this action here as the Wolverines are up by 5.
Welcome back, folks. 20-15 in favor of our JV Lady Wolverines. Now with the serve is Sophia Wise. High arching serve. It's deep in the back row. Puts it up there. Number 12 bounces it over, and that a lucky miss there by Wise because it was out of bounds. No, they overturned it. They said she tipped it.
Yep,
sometimes when you're diving for that ball, it's kind of hard to stop from when you see it's going out of bounds. And she gave an honest effort, but I think the fingernail got it. 16 serving 20 here. It's number 4, Lily Modro, and that's a service error as that ball goes out of bounds. 21-16.
2 subs here, 1 for each team. Number 5 comes in, that's McCormick. And then I believe number 28, that's Brooklyn Meyer. Again, this JV team is just full freshmen, and that's something to look forward to for Ellwood the next couple of years. A little bit of youth coming on.
So Meyer doing the serving. Oh, that's a hard serve. Puts it in, comes at no man's land, is landed on the net and falls on Beaver Falls side. Point for Ellwood City, 22-16. Meyer once again with the serve, as Brad said, freshman. High arching serve. Oh, and another as Leah McCormick went to tap that ball forward. Fortunately, goes off her fingertips, over her head, and out of bounds. So 23-16, Meyer here. Want to add on to this 7-point lead. Hard serve. Bounces it over. Going to be, lucky hit there as one of the Wolverines hit it. Puts it up and into the rafters. That would have been a 4th hit anyway. We got set point, Brad, 24-16. Wolverines. Meyer here, she's rounding off 3 points here on this serve.
Yeah, give her credit because she not only did a great serve, she also made a bang-bang play with just punching that ball up and over.
Oh, that time, Jinkster as it went into the net, service error.
We'll do a quick shout-out, folks. Again, we talked about that Laurel-Shenango matchup. Yes, Lawrence County Sports Network is covering it. So that's a big one tonight, folks. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Now serving is Allen. Line drive serve, back corner, tough play.
Yep. Was tough for my Genevieve, I believe it was.
Yep. She kind of smiles it off. Ellwood has a 6-point kind of cushion here. They just need one for set point.
Yep. And here's Allen with the serve. Not much spin in that ball. Puts it up and out of bounds it goes as Wise took a hit at it. 19-24. I take your pen.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I said about 3 of them down there. And I like that one too. You better.
I'll get a couple more of them.
So,
I have a couple of these. I'll definitely buy more.
Allen's serve. That's all. Unique serve, that young man.
Yep.
He has. Gets it over the net. Oh, need to call for it. That's going to be out of bounds. That's first set going to go to the Wolverines, 25-19. We'll take a timeout here, folks. We'll be back in a couple minutes to get the second set action of this JV game. Don't forget, folks, you're not going to want to stick around all night because we're going to have the recognition of our 4 seniors. Welcome back, folks. Second set of this JV matchup. Wolverines winning the first one 25-19, and a nice save there out of bounds. Who's going to get it over? It's number 25, Rittenauer. Set it up there. A good block by Bunger. Now they got to get it over on this one, and unfortunately, Genevieve, awkward shot. It went the other way. So 1-0 in favor of
the Tigers
of Beaver Falls.
Serving is Danielle Swanson. Good serve.
Up there, gets it close to the net, and not much they could do with it as Rittenauer gave chase but it's 2-0.
Back to the original lineups here. Swanson, along with Tedrow, Allen, Modro, Bentel, and such.
Oh, nice serve.
Wow.
That ball just died when it went over the net
Yeah.
and fell to the feet of one of the Wolverines.
So that's an ace for Danielle Swanson. That is a quick
Yep.
timeout for Ellwood.
Yes,
So
a quick timeout.
we'll do a couple things here. Folks, once again, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. We had a lot of clips from a rival Riverside Ellwood game this past weekend. 8 big clips. It could have been more. We haven't clipped it just yet, but I know Drake Davis is definitely going to be paying attention for when we have a clip of a fumble recovery.
Yes.
But anyways, you can check out all that stuff, all that information on our social media pages. And, folks, this is starting to wind things down. It's going to be crazy, but there's only going to be 2 sports going into action next week, and that is football and, well, middle school girls basketball. In fact, that's a big one that's coming up. Lawrence County Sports Network will have the championship game Thursday as well. So we're trying to work on –
Thursday.
That's this Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a serve after the timeout, and another
Wow.
ace as number 8, Swanson, Danielle Swanson, that is serving up.
And I'll let Dotson know, because I know he's listening into our match right now. We're trying to get you a roster.
Yes. So that ball is going to be out of bounds.
Oh, that was close.
It was close.
Very close. Got to give credit to the Tigers, though. 4 straight points, making this second set their advantage by 3.
Rittenauer serve. Wow, she's not afraid to hit that ball, is she? It's up, and unfortunately, as Cannon puts it into the net. So just like that, Wolverines cut their lead in half, or deficit in half. It's now 2 serving 4. Rittenauer, just outside that line. I like the serve, how she just puts
does not
that
waste
a little bit
time. I
over
like
the
it.
net.
I like it.
Just
Quick
a
and
freshman
go.
now.
Well, so now serving for the Tigers, we'll officially say Zara Bentel.
And just doesn't quite get it over the net. Another service error, so Ellwood City.
Sub here.
Now it's 3 serving 5.
That'll be number 7, Taylon Crum. My apologies, I said 4. One of the 5 sophomores on the team.
There's Genevieve,
Ooh.
and just a little too far. Point for Beaver Falls.
It's hard to say Lions and Tigers. At least we don't have to worry about Bears.
Right. Puts it up there, and Bunger tried the right idea. She had the set she was looking for, but it goes into the net.
That's reminiscent of the sister, Chloe Bunger,
Yes.
a couple of years back.
But
Big swinging arch and strike.
I don't mind that big swing.
No.
You're a freshman.
This is the time
That
to do
will
it.
get better.
Yep.
Crum puts it up there, and this time she goes back row, and going to be out of bounds, hit too far by Jilly Murray.
His assistant coach there, Autumn Wheeler, is saying, hey, you got to communicate. You got to talk.
Yes, this Cannon's rolled off about 3 points here, and all they pop serve and make it 4. And sometimes I think, as we've done as volleyball, you get these girls that serve, and then when they hit one, she didn't hit that the way she wanted to, but
It works.
It works, and the defense is not ready for it.
Nope. Back row there, up by Murray.
Genevieve, a nice strike to get it over.
Back up.
Nice
over
call,
by
but that's going to be
Swanson.
out of bounds as Swanson hit the ball just a bit outside.
Got
Number
the
13 checking in. Convery, Eliza Convery, that is.
Got the baseball reference there.
There we go.
Definitely
I
rooting.
think I saw the other day it's like the most used baseball reference.
Rooting for the Blue Jays. Unfortunately, they're down 0-2.
And that ball goes out of bounds. And you know what the hockey one would be. Do you believe in miracles?
Do you believe in
Yes.
miracles? Yes.
So,
I was thinking again. Run it again.
so now Bunger's going to be doing the serving. Puts it up and it goes a little bit long, out of bounds. A nice strike, but out of bounds. 6 serving 9. As Edenbunger. Up. Bump it ahead and a nice strike. And found a soft spot. Did Tamara Estelle to expand that lead to 10-6. Kayla.
That was Kayla Allen. Or Kyla.
Oh, okay, Kyla. I'm sorry. I'm trying to good hit and a good hustle there by Riccio, but unable to hit the ball square.
I'll tell you what, the serves in the first set for Tigers were real short. Now all of a sudden they are deep and they're causing issues for Ellwood in that back row.
So as
Lily Maudreau
a little bit short
jinxed
for
it.
Maudreau. 7 serving 11.
Couple subs here, checking back in 5, Leah McCormick for Maudreau, and then Sophia Wise will come in and most likely be doing the serving here. A little bit of offense for defense as Wolverines are down by 4. Got to get back into it sooner than later.
Here's Wise with the serve. High arching serve. And
that's tough.
Yeah, as Bentel kind of got, it's going to be long, tried to pull her hands down and just did not get him down in time.
And I guarantee one of us 3 were out in that court, we do the same thing.
Yes.
What do I
not
do?
All 3.
We probably hit each other with it too.
That ball
what a
falls.
serve.
That's going to be an ace for number 5, Maria Riccio.
Closest that one has been in the set, down by 2 now.
9 serving 11. Wise that time. Oh, it's up there, just misses the rafters. Puts it up there. A nice. Oh.
And like I said, on the out of bounds of the pegs there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, there for Allen, goes out of bounds. So that's another point for Ellwood here.
Yep.
Down by 1.
Getting back into the game is Ellwood City. Wise to serve, puts it up. Rittenauer punches it over. Little motion, and Riccio, nice save. And just kind of got a little too close to the net in the front row. Just couldn't quite handle it. So 12 serving 10. And now Kyla Allen.
You can see they made an adjustment. Ellwood's got 4 girls now back in that back row.
It's Allen. She's seen her hit. Tried to punch it over, was Wise, and just ran out of real estate, getting close to that net. 13 serving 10. Now Allen once again with the serve. Riccio gets it over the net. Puts it up there, going to get a nice strike. Another dig by Riccio. Would have been out of bounds, but she was played this time. Wise, nice dig there. Rittenauer gets it in and puts it over the net. Nice volley here we got going, Brad.
Yep.
Number 12. Another one by Wise. A nice save
boy.
by Crum. Genevieve. And that awkward positioning.
Yeah.
And it goes into the net.
She's kind of been the X factor all season long for this JV team. When she's on, it is lights out, and she's got to work on a couple
We're going
things
to see
here.
her probably in the varsity game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she'll definitely be in one as the first subs.
Here's
for sure.
Allen leading 14-10. That is going to be out of bounds.
So here comes Meyer, Brooklyn Meyer coming back in. Here's crunch time for Ellwood. Last time up, she had 6 or 7 points straight.
So down by 3, 11 serving 14 as Meyer. Allen bumps it ahead. Puts it up there. Punches it over. Wise tried to give chase. And a nice strike by Bentel. He's kind of found that soft spot. 15 serving 11. Wolverines winning the first set 25-19. Serve there. Meyer with the hit. Gets it over. Riccio tried to give chase. Diving for it off the side of her hand. Tedrow. Haley Tedrow, that is. Middle hitter, 10th grader. Second-year player. Nice serve. That's an ace. Little miscommunication there. And ball was hit very hard. It's going to be the second timeout, correct, Brad?
Yep. Second timeout here for Ellwood. So we'll take a timeout with them, folks. Wolverines down by 6, second set. All right, folks, welcome back here out of that timeout. Beaver falls up by 6. Again, you got to win by 2 up to 25. There's a serve by the Tigers up through the rafters. Doesn't hit, actually, but unfortunately misplayed there by Ellwood, and that's been the theme of this second set, just a lot of unforced errors by Ellwood. And that's why the Tigers up by a touchdown.
There you go. Nice segue there.
You're welcome.
Now, Tedrow
We got to
with
play
the serve.
Tigers still in 2 weeks, so.
Yes, we do. That's an ace
Wow.
for Tedrow. Makes the score 19-11. Yes, next Friday night we'll be coming to you from Geneva College.
Yep, Reeves Field. Beautiful stadium.
Yes, it is.
The house
And,
of, Ditka and Joe Namath, I mean.
Yeah.
There we go. One of those two.
There's Tedrow with the serve. Meyer with the hit. Wise over to Genevieve, and I think it's
On the
going to be on
outside.
the outside of that. She tried to keep it over. 20-11. Yes, and I threw Jeter in that back in not too many years ago. Got a cup of coffee in the NFL. There's going to be a set by, and a nice strike, but a good dig. Misses the rafter. Wise puts it up. Genevieve gets it over. Nice segue. And off the head of Bentel.
She took that one
I
right
think it's
in the
more
nose.
in the eye.
Yep, eye and nose area.
And
that makes your sinuses go nuts real fast.
Yeah, it's that stinger. Kind of looks at coach, gives the thumbs up. He gives a half-hearted smile. You get hit in the nose like that, your eyes water.
Yeah, and you kind of get the sniffles for the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, exactly. 12-20 here as Jilly Murray comes in. Nice serve. Puts it up there. Bentel with the one eye gets it over. Genevieve. It's a back row. Puts it up there. It's Bentel, and nice play in there as Zara Bentel.
Yep. Quickly gets a
with
point.
the strike gets the point. It's 21, serving 12.
So sub here for the Tigers. Coming back in will be number 4, Lily Mondro, as they look to possibly close out the second set up by 9. Serving is number 8. That's Danielle Swanson. Good deep serve.
Yes. Wise. Bunger just puts it over. Just set it up here. Bentel. Oh, a nice dig. Oh, Bunger goes up in the air to get it. Pinballs and gets over the net. Puts it up there. Bentel didn't get the set she wanted, but she got it over. Kept alive. Bunger this time finds the soft spot. And a
Good
point
play
for the Wolverines. Good playing by both teams.
Not conventional for Ellwood, but nonetheless, a point is big.
Yes, it is. Rotation coming in here is number 17, Corinne Franis, as Wise is going to take a breather. 13 serving, 21. Serve. Bounced over by Bunger. Bentel puts it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Somehow just say timeout by Beaver Falls.
So we'll stay here, folks, real quick for a little bit. Our next stream will be tomorrow night. We're going to be streaming the very last middle school football game at Helling Stadium. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off. This guy's going to be busy to our right, so my dad, Dave Windenhorst, will be there for that game and helping out. And that's the final one there for Ellwood. Middle school football 2-4, looking to close out on a victory against Laurel. That would be big, and I will tell you that Laurel team, that's a tall task.
Yeah, there you go. Laurel's.
They've had her number the past couple of years.
Well, the varsity team, they're clicking on all cylinders this year.
Clinched already for playoffs.
If you get into rankings,
they're up there.
I don't, but they're when a local team's in the top 4, you mention it.
Yep.
So should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
14 serving 21.
Oof.
Wow.
Woo.
Nice serve. Gets the ace as Riley Rittenauer. First JV game I've come in able to help with. There's a nice blend, I would say. You can correct me if I'm wrong in other games.
No, I agree.
The girls are having fun, but they're serious enough.
Yep.
There's a serve, and that's going to be another ace for Rittenauer. And there's some good things happening here.
Yeah. When she strikes that ball, I mean, her arm is bending forward. It's causing that forward spin. It drops on a dime. Good serve. Please don't jinx. Please don't jinx. Okay.
Nope, you're good. Allen now bumps it up. Oh, hits the rafters. Oh, and a nice play, but it's going to be out of bounds. As Swanson was able to play it off the rafter, but boy, that's tough to do.
And here's that rally by Ellwood, only down by 4.
Wow, just like that at 17-21. Rittenauer going to tie that shoe so don't fall off during that jump serve that she does.
Yeah. Pink ties here as it's breast cancer awareness, and they had their Club Hope game last week.
Strike by Rittenauer, up and gonna bump it up there to Genevieve. And
yeah, they're gonna say
outside
carry. Or no, outside. You're right.
Outside of thing.
My apologies. So now serving for the Tigers. That'll be number 15, Zara Bentel. Last time up. Good strike there.
Meyer bumps it up there, and
tough play.
Yep. As Frannis hits it and wasn't quite able to get over the net. 23-17. As Bentel with the serve. Deep serve. Bumps it up. Bunger, nice play. Oh, going to call carry. That is so tough.
Yeah, they're going to say double hit, actually, officially on Bunger.
Yeah, not a carry, double hit. Yeah.
Kind of, no, either way, it's the same thing. And if it's a double hit, you could probably call a carry anyways. So here we go.
With that over the back thing. So set point.
Good strike there from Bentel. Up by
Puts
Bunger.
it up, Bunger. And
oh, it fell.
It's on the line.
Yeah.
It looked like when she hit it, it was going to go out of bounds, but it hugged that line. Now, Taylin Crum, the sophomore, is going to check in. As Meyer takes a seat. Genevieve with the serve. Still 24-18. Oh, and there's going to be Wolverines staying alive. 19 serving 24. No room for error if you're the Wolverines right now. Here's Genevieve. And that's going to be an ace. As Bentel went and had to dive for it. And it goes into the stands on the other side.
Meanwhile, if you're the Tigers, you just need one. You got a little bit of room here. Just need to win this point. Get one.
And that just misses the rafters. Bunger's there.
Wow.
And a nice stuff for Eden Bunger. 21 serving 24. 3 unanswered points for the Wolverines.
Yep, you may ride this one more time and then maybe call a timeout. Oh, that's tough.
And into the net it goes. That's a win for the Tigers. 25-21. We're going to have a third set, Brad.
Yeah, it's
going to
be
to 15.
Yep, the best of 15 and the third set here before we do some stuff for the varsities. We'll take a timeout here, folks. You're watching Ellwood City Sports JV matchup, tied at 1 apiece.
Welcome back, folks. Third set action here in this JV matchup as Rittenauer starts it off for the Wolverines. First one to 15 is going to win this. Nice bump ahead there. Rittenauer wants to go over to Genevieve, and she punches it deep into the hands of Allen. She runs out of the way. A nice bump forward, and a good play there by Beaver Falls to keep it alive, but a free play for the Wolverines going to make it count. And Rittenauer puts it over for... No, I think they're calling a carry.
Yeah, they're
Just
actually calling.
The way she hit it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing hand signals because you can't see.
Oh, they're not. Okay, so it was over the net violation. So not carry, it was over the net. Yeah, I wondered about that. And there's a wiggle room there. There's a grace period, but you cannot reach up and over the net.
So first point of this third set goes to Beaver Falls. Rittenauer puts it back over there. Genevieve, and
wow.
Miscommunication there by Beaver Falls as it falls to the ground. We're all tied up 1-1.
Cromwell back in here, the sophomore for Ellwood. Offense for defense here. Serving will be Genevieve.
Nice hard serve.
That's the Genevieve we
It
know.
over. Rittenauer puts it up there. Bunger. God, nice stuff and block.
Number 11.
Big point there by number 11, Cannon.
Wow.
So, just flips it over the net.
Yep.
You'd rather be lucky than good, and Bento was pretty lucky on that one.
Quickly, Beaver Falls now up by 2, 3-1. Again, you got to win by 2, up to 15 here. Sudden death, third set. Good strike by Bento. Tough play.
Bunger's going to kick it over. Kicks it up.
Oh, that's tough. Fortunate error there by the Tigers. Number 4, Madro, just kind of put it a little too close to the net there. So point back for Ellwood as they're now down just by 1.
And Montgomery is going to check in. Sorry, I had to get a hug from last year's number 21. Miss Delaney Sturgeon here, taking in senior night. Bunger with the serve. Puts it up. Oh, and a nice save by Rittenauer. She's a little bit everywhere. Crum puts it up. Rittenauer back. And nice dig to save it. Punches it over. Rittenauer where she needs to be. Crum puts it up. Now Genevieve gets it over the net. Free play here for Beaver Falls. Going to make it count. And they do. Nice play there by Cannon. I'm impressed with that young lady.
Yeah, I got to give credit to Cannon and Bentel. Those are the two that have kind of separated themselves and made most of these points for the Tigers, who now have a 2-point lead, and serving will be Cannon.
Genevieve bumps it over. Allen now. Allen, oh, nice hard hit. Just gives the top of the net. Rittenauer gets it back. Genevieve punches it over, up into the rafters. Oh, as Cannon gave chase. Point for Ellwood City, 3 serving 4. Sophia Wise is going to now check in for Frannis. As Wise now serving, 3 serving 4. Hard hit. Real close to the net. Oh, nice, punched it over there. Nice dig by Wise. Genevieve gets it over. Nice volley there by the Wolverines. But a free play. And down it goes, another dig by Wise. Crum is going to be out. Oh, she played it back in. Wise, Rittenauer. Oh, just got a little too close to the net there. Nice playing by both teams, though. Maybe not conventional, but doing what they got to do to keep the play alive. 5 serving 3 as Madro. Oh, and that's service error there. Now 4 serving 5. Remember, play to 15.
There we go. A couple subs. McCormick comes in for the Tigers defense, and then the offense here. That's 28, Brooklyn Meyer. Good serving tonight. Got to keep it rolling, down 1.
Meyer, hard serve. Up into the scoring table. Point for Ellwood City. We're all tied up. 5-5.
The scorekeeper there for the Tigers like, I'm sorry, it's coming at me. What am I supposed to do?
And the table moves, so when you hit the table, it went into her as well.
Yep.
Meyer now can give the Wolverines their first lead of the night in this set. Puts it up and punches it over.
Ooh, out of bounds.
Nice heads-up play there by Rittenauer. Did not hit that ball. She knew where that
Peg.
post
Post
was.
Post and peg.
Meyer now. Oh, that's going to be an ace. It's 7-5.
And we'll get a timeout from the Tigers. We'll stay here, folks. Still 7-5, third set here. Sudden death, and then we'll have a short little break, and we'll have the varsity senior night action recognition here, the 4 seniors for the Wolverines, and then a little bit of warm-up time. Varsity matchup set up for 7:30. Hey, folks, once again, we'll have coverage Friday night. The last 2 varsity games on the road, but we will have both. And this Friday, exclusive coverage of Ellwood City at Union High School. We do appreciate Lawrence County Sports Network and James Dotson crew kind of helping us out and allowing us to do it exclusively because they've got a big one, folks.
I know they told us where they were going to be.
Yeah,
Did you remember?
I'm so happy. Mohawk. They're going to be at the Mohawk Freedom game. I believe it's Mohawk Freedom because that's a big one for Mohawk. They got to win the last 2 games to get in, and what an upset. What an upset emotional win for Mohawk to beat the #1 undefeated in the section team, Western Beaver. So I believe they're at Mohawk versus Freedom.
I think they're at the Lancer, at the Laurel game too.
Yeah, so they'll have a couple coverages there. That Laurel Southside game. Oh, is it going to be a battle?
That could be
maybe the game
2
of the year.
playoff teams.
Yep, for 1A.
That may beat later on. Meyer with the hit.
Good play.
Wise, nice play. Genevieve punches it over. She goes deep. Cannon, nice save. And Bentel gave chase. Wolverines now up 8-5. And them 3-4 point leads are so valuable in that final set. It's a little less time to overcome it. Sit up and, oh, nice dig into the rafters and try to give chase.
Give credit there to Riccio to at least hit it, but unfortunately hits the rafter, comes straight down. So 6 serving 8.
And now Allen will be serving. Hard hit. Meyer with it. Wise up to Genevieva, and she punches it down. Woo! And wasn't much Bento could do with that. So now going to check in is number 14, Julie Murray for the Wolverines. As Eliza Convery is going to take a seat. Wolverines up 9-6. Got to win. Got to get to 15. Strike, and it's going to be an ace there as giving dive was McCormick. 10 serving 6. It's the Bentel. Now Cannon. Puts it up there and gets it over the net. Meyer, free play for the Wolverines. Wise sets it up there. And, oh, a nice save by Genevieva. Dug down there and got it over. Here it comes. And that's going to be out. Another point for the Wolverines. It's 11-6. It's all about momentum, and right now the Wolverines have it. Oh, that's an ace. Miscommunication there. And she got it to that back row in between 2 defenders. Now 12 serving 6. 3 unanswered points here by Jolie Murray since she checked in to do the serving. Just gets it over the net. Bento puts it up. Nice save. Now free ball for the Wolverines. Punches up. Wise. Up to Genevieva. She punches it deep. Just misses the rafter. Puts it up there. Cannon. And no, I don't believe that was Cannon. That was number 12, Tedrow. So now 7 serving 12. Oh, and that's a good serve by Tedrow. We've seen that a couple times so far tonight.
Yeah, I got to give credit here for the Tigers. Tedrow, last time out she had 8 or 9 points in a row, and she picks up where she left off. And down by 4. Got to get into this one.
A little higher arching serve this time. Really puts it up. Wise just gets it over. Smart play. But a free ball. Bento, it's close. And into the ladder stand of the official. Now checking in is number 17, Frannis. As Rittenauer serving, punches that serve deep. And bump it up. Cannon into the net, and it was partially blocked, I want to say, by Bunger. Set, match, point. It's 14 serving 8. Ellwood City fans getting into this one now. Rittenauer punches it over. Allen into the rafters. Down it comes, but he gets it back. Now Cannon gets it over. Meyer puts it up, and it's going to be hit where no one else can get to it. 8 serving, 9 serving 14. No room for error for Beaver Falls right now. As Modro checks back in. Swanson will be doing the serving. Serves it deep. Meyer gets the hit. Genevieva gets it. They got to get it over, and they do. Rittenauer, nice play. Puts it up. Can they get it over? And bodies falling over each other. She fell very awkwardly, did Genevieva, and she's in some pretty obvious pain. It's like when she came down on that ankle, you kind of heard her wince even with her headsets on.
Yeah, she definitely felt that one, although she's kind of laughing it off.
Yep, she's back up on her feet. Unlike football, she don't have to come out for a play.
All right, we play on.
Bumped up there by Meyer. Rittenauer puts it up.
Of course, it comes right to her.
Gets it over. Here's Meyer with the bump. Genevieve takes it over to Bunger. Got blocked. Still alive. Hits it there. Gets it over the net. Rittenauer. Pinballing the ball all around. Puts it up close to the net. Gets a dig. Rittenauer puts it over.
Wow.
Nobody wants. Oh, and there it was. Wolverines.
Wow.
Exciting way to win that one. 15-10. Great volley. And a nice way to finish out the home season for the JV team. Winning the first set 25-19, losing the second one 25-21, and winning the final set 15-10.
As the parents of the varsity seniors take their little waltz to the hallway to set up, we'll take a timeout here, folks. We'll do senior recognition here in just a couple of moments, and then we'll have warm-ups, and we'll have the varsity matchup at 7:30. Stay with us, folks. Final score in the JV, 2-1 in favor of the Wolverines. We'll have coverage of senior recognition next on Ellwood City Sports.
Welcome back, folks, as we're going to proceed here with senior night. 4 seniors on our varsity volleyball team. So
they're doing the seniors here for the Beaver Falls Tigers. Number 22, Xavier Smith, as well as Jasmine McCautry, and finally number 2, Nevaeh Turner. So those are the 3 seniors for the Beaver Falls Tigers.
So congratulations to those seniors from Beaver Falls. And now we're going to introduce our seniors for the Ellwood City Wolverines. We'll start off with Peyton Hamilton. Peyton is being escorted by Matt Hamilton and Kelly Kowalski. She's played for 4 years as an outside hitter, and Peyton plans to attend IUP to major in early childhood education. Miss Peyton Hamilton. As she comes across the court, being greeted by head coach Saley Grinnan and Autumn Weaver, the assistant coach. Next up will be Natalie Jones. Natalie is being escorted by Tori Jones and Jamie Jones. She's played for 2 years as a right side hitter, and she plans to attend South College for cardiovascular ultrasound technician. Miss Natalie Jones. Next up is Miss Ava Lucarelli. Ava is being escorted by her parents, Brian and Jennifer Lucarelli, and she's played for 4 years and is a captain this year and is an outside hitter. Ava's future plans are to attend Slippery Rock University to major in exercise science to earn a degree in physical therapy. Miss Ava Lucarelli. And our 4th and final senior, Emma Schlafly. Emma is being escorted by her parents, James and Tracy Schlafly. She's played volleyball for 4 years and is an outside hitter. Emma's future plans are to attend Bella Capelli to become an esthetician. Wow. So, our final senior, Miss Emma Schlafly. 4 great girls, Brad. We've been covering these all along. We've been doing volleyball for 5, 6 years now, maybe a little longer, and great young gals, great families. And,
as freshmen all the way up through the ranks.
All the way up through. Was on the playoff team last year, on 2 years.
Yeah,
they made it for 2 years. So a big night for them. They spent a lot of time on this court practicing volleyball. So congratulations to our seniors, Peyton, Natalie, Ava, and Emma.
I think we'll have one team picture here as a group.
Yep, the group picture.
Again, folks, they will be in action one more time on Thursday. They will be at Shenango High School to close it out. And we talked a little bit about it. We'll talk a little bit more later on. But Shenango's got a really big 2 games here to finish off, as that 4th place in playoffs is still a possibility for Laurel and Shenango.
Right. So, well, with that, we'll let the cameras roll here.
Yep.
And 20 minutes is up on the clock, so we should be back in action. It's going to be pretty close, 7:30.
Yep.
We'll be ready to roll.
We'll have the varsity matchup, so we'll leave the camera on here for a little bit. We'll turn off the mics, and we'll get set here for the varsity matchup at the bottom of the hour here between Ellwood and Beaver Falls. The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to the 50-yard line. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! And off the Partridge. Tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way. At the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
With the free kick. Nice header by Keystone Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And
It's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it. It's over! The boy is over! The Wolverines win!
Side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you from Lincoln High School, Big Gym, Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. We got senior night girls volleyball. If you just tuned in, you missed a very good JV game early on as the JV team took care of business, 2-1, defeating the Beaver Falls Tigers 25-19. Lost the second set 21-25 and finished it out in dramatic fashion, winning 15-10. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst. Dave Skinny Windhorst is on camera tonight. And Brad, big time matchup here as we conclude the home part of this senior, this volleyball campaign. And I'll let you go over some standings there and what we have in store in the final week of action.
Yeah, big one there. That's going to be on Lawrence County Sports Network, folks. If you tune into us and watch this match and then quickly slide over to Lawrence County Sports Network, they're covering the Laurel-Shenango game. If Shenango would win, they would be the fourth and final team in with the 2-game advantage. Either way, what happens on Thursday against these Wolverines, they'll host Ellwood City on Thursday. If Laurel would win, they would split with Shenango. Actually, they would have the advantage because they did defeat Shenango last time out. Laurel would then be in the driver's seat, but then it would come down to the last game on Thursday night. So a lot of things to happen. Most importantly, though, for Shenango, they win, they are in, and unfortunately for Laurel, they would be technically out. But still a lot of things to have the next 2 or so days, Tuesday and Thursday games. And then next week is playoffs. The Shannock Lancers already clinched playoff spot. Riverside Panthers, 10-2, 8-2 in section.
What an improved team.
A big improvement. And then there's the Mohawk Warriors that split with the Shannock, 1-1 against them, kind of helped them get into playoffs. Unfortunately for both these teams, it's a battle of who's going to win the one game and split it all. Ellwood City has the advantage. They defeated Beaver Falls Tigers way back in match, I think, 6 or 7. We have those results here. But either way, this is a big matchup for Ellwood. You want to finish and close off the season on a good note, and it starts tonight. So, folks, we'll take a moment here. We'll have our national anthem here and so forth, and then we'll have the starting lineups.
Yeah. And there you have it, folks. Our Star Spangled Banner just moments away from the starting lineups here in tonight's section matchup on this senior night. Here, Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Winters. I think I've already did the introductions of us as we await.
It's unusual to have a little bit of a break in the action to start off. And we'll start with the Beaver Falls visiting Tigers here, coming to play 0-13. Starting us off will be number 2, the senior setter, Nevaeh Turner. Number 5, the junior setter, Leah McCormick. Number 6, that is number technically 13, 15 on our list, the senior, Jasmine McCautry, the libero. Number 9, that's the outside hitter, Tori Swanson. Number 15, the middle hitter, the sophomore, Sarah Bentel. Number 22, the middle hitter, senior, Xavier Smith. The junior middle hitter, number 27, Raina King. The head coach is Caitlin Pinkerton. The assistant coaches for Lindsay Crute and Dan Swanson.
And now we're going to have the starting lineups for the Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 21, Gianna Genevieve, freshman outside hitter. Number 1, sophomore setter, Jaden Allwine. Sophomore middle hitter, number 2, Kara Kreitzer.
Sophomore setter, number 12, Gracie Crew.
Sophomore setter, number 12, Gracie Crew.
Junior libero, number 3, Nina Frenetti.
Junior libero, number 3, Nina Frenetti.
Number 6, Kira Condell.
Junior right side, Kira Condell.
Right side, number 11, Lena Lucarelli.
Number 11, junior setter, Lena Lucarelli.
Senior outside hitter, number 4, Emma Shafley.
Senior outside hitter on senior night, Miss Emma Shafley.
Number 20, Ava Lucarelli.
Number 20, she's a senior outside hitter, Ava Lucarelli.
Right side, number 22, Natalie
Senior
Jones.
right side, number 22, Natalie Jones.
Senior middle blocker, number 23, Pace Hamilton.
And senior middle blocker, number 23, Peyton Hamilton. First year head coach, Saley Grinnan, record of 2-10, 1-8. Assistant coach, Autumn Wheeler. Voluntary, Rihanna Bunger. So a great night for volleyball on this senior night. 4 seniors on the team. As we get the ceremonial handshake. Fun fact you should know, Brad, 4 of last year's seniors are here tonight.
Oh.
Emma Figuerel, Caitlin Kreitzer, Delaney Sturgeon, and Chloe Bunger.
All right.
And I have a feeling in about 3 minutes they're going to miss it and wish they were back out there doing it. I know one for sure, Delaney. Man, Dad, I miss this. That was the words. That was the words that were said to me here just a few minutes ago.
That's a really neat, awesome night for the seniors here. I know it's not their last game of the season, but it just always elevates your game.
Well, you saw the emotion.
Yeah, we saw it last week. We saw it this week.
You saw it last week. You saw the parents' emotion. You see it really in volleyball. I think the underclassmen. I think sometimes the seniors hold it together until the underclassmen go to give them that hug before the game starts. Speaking of the game starting, we're just moments away from this game.
Getting underway
Taking
here.
shape, getting underway.
Ellwood City will be serving here first, I believe. That'll be number 1, Jaden Allwine. And as a sub for the defense, that'll be the libero again. Unfortunately, folks, different numbers for us, so bear with us. I know, Thad, you already marked it. Jasmine McCautry will be wearing number 6, the orange libero.
And she's, as you said, Brad, last time they played, Wolverines won it 3-1. They lost the first one, finished it out by winning the next 3. We got game on. Miss Jaden Allwine gets the first serve. Kicks it up there. Number 5 kicks it over. Shafley, Kara Kreitzer, and gets the kill, but a great dig, but it goes out of bounds as Leah McCormick tried to dig for that hard hit by Kara Kreitzer. And good to see sophomore Kara Kreitzer in the action early on. It's 1-0. Allwine serve. Hit there by King. Puts it over the net. Safely. Straight up to Allwine. Over to Lucarelli. Oh, gets up, misses the rafter. Puts it up. That time, misses the rafter again. Puts it over and would have been out of bounds, but safely played it. Puts it up again. Frenetti gets it over. Bump forward. Puts it up there, and that's going to be four. Doesn't make it over on that fourth hit. So quickly, Wolverines out to a 2-0 lead. Here's Allwine again. Oh, that time service error goes into the net.
So now serving for the Tigers, that'll be number 2, Nevaeh Turner, one of the seniors, one of the 4 seniors on the team.
Lucarelli to Allwine. Gets it over there, and out of bounds it goes from the hit by Natalie Jones. Makes the score now 2-2. Turner now. Hard serve. Oh, just clips the top of the net and falls on Beaver Falls' side. Point for Ellwood City. Now, super senior Ava Lucarelli. Hard. Oh, that's another service error for Ellwood City. 2 of the 3 points that Beaver Falls has got so far tonight have been off the service error.
Serving now for the Tigers, that's Tori Swanson.
Shafley back to Lucarelli. Can she gets it over? Frenetti does. It's in bounce. Looks up, bumps it ahead, and gets it over. Frenetti. Now Lucarelli just taps it over and finds that soft spot. That's a young girl who's been playing volleyball for a number of years. She knew she didn't need to kill it. Just put it where nobody else was.
Yeah. Now Wolverines will get back on offense here. Looking to get some serving, and good start here for Kreitzer, so we'll see if she picks. Oh my goodness.
Service error.
Oh, man.
That's 3 service errors.
She had a good strike in that first point of the game right up front row, and unfortunately the bug of the serving errors is continuing. Serving now is Raina King, and
that's a service error for
my
their first
goodness.
one.
You can't make this up. 5 straight in a row now. 2 by Beaver Falls, 3 by Ellwood City.
So now checking in is Gracie Krug, the sophomore.
Crew. We found that out from a little bit of the help from the boosters. Crew.
All right. And she puts it up there.
Ooh.
Nice save there.
Good.
Once again. Nice dig by Lucarelli. Puts it up. Crew puts it over. Up. Strikes it, and good placement there by number 22, Xavier Smith, the middle hitter senior.
And we keep trading points, and we continue to go that way.
Yep, we're 5-5.
And serving will be number 5. That's Leah McCormick. We got to see her in the JV matchup for about a set.
And she puts it up there. Frenetti, the libero, bumps it up. Lucarelli punches it over. Nice dig to keep it alive. Punches it down and hit the post. Was Bentel. We saw Bentel quite a bit. Not a super deep bench for Beaver Falls. Now, senior Shafley, hard hit. Puts it up there, hits the rafters, but a nice save, hits the rafters again, and that's going to be a point as the Wolverines now lead by 2, 7-5. A lot of back and forth in this matchup. Oh, into the net, another service error for Ellwood City. That's 4 in this first set.
Sub here coming in will be number 6, Kira Condell. On the flip side, number 15, Zara Bentel will now do the serving, and we saw her in a JV matchup.
Another service error.
Oh, my goodness.
2-4. We've scored 14 points in this match, and 6 of them are off of service errors.
I'm going to stop talking during serves because I'm jinxing them left and right.
So here's Frenetti, the junior. She gets it over the net. Puts it up there. And Bentel tried to give chase and almost found themselves hitting each other.
think we just saw the middle school girls basketball team possibly come in. They got a big matchup on Thursday in the championship game.
There's Frenetti, and she's going to get an ace. Count it as
McCautry.
Yep.
And one of the liberos here for the Tigers.
Now Frenetti, 10 serving 6. Huge run, jump up into the rafters. Nice back. Condell puts it up there and punches it down. There's Lena Lucarelli who checked in. McCautry gets it over. Ava Lucarelli. Back down to Ava. A nice block, and she's going to get the kill. As Xavier Smith, probably the tallest person on the court right now, for both teams, that is. So Frenetti on a 4-0 run here. Up are the Wolverines 11-6. Frenetti. Oh, that's going to be an ace as it fell between two would-be defenders from Beaver Falls. Wolverines got them doubled up now, 12-6.
Keeping tabs of other games. Score update from Dotson and Lawrence County Sports Crew. 25-15 or 16 in favor of Riverside over Mohawk. That's a big one for the second seed.
Yes, it is. That's going to be another point for the Wolverines. That's about, ran off about, 6 points now, and 4 of them have been aces. And Beaver Falls, they're going to want to take a moment and talk about this one.
So again, folks, you can check this live stream from senior night as well as last week. We got a bunch of senior night stuff from football into volleyball, and folks, this is winding down. This Thursday, Ellwood will be at Shenango in their last match of the season. But you can always check out all the action once again on replay at www.ecwolverines.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. It's all out there, folks. And some big plays this past weekend, some spotlights there on Instagram, and big shout out there to Tyler Smiley and the Ellwood City Wolverines football team. They're in action on Friday, and not a must win, but you win and you're pretty much
gives you a little bit of breathing room as you go into Beaver Falls that final week. Yep. Beaver Falls is a team that is,
streaking
in Mike Tomlin,
at the right time.
Mike Tomlin term, trending up, arrow pointing up.
Yes.
Here's Frenetti. Bentel bumps it forward. Xavier, nice dig there by. Oh, and the communication breakdown. It was a nice dig by Crew to start it off. It kind of went back over. Now serving for Beaver Falls, Xavier Smith. Hard serve, just cleared the net. Kara Kreitzer pounds it over. Stayed alive, and unable to get the hit where she wanted to get that set. Point for the Wolverines. Number 27 now, Brianna King, a junior, checks in. Lena Lucarelli checks out, and Jaden Allwine comes back in. Jaden serving with a lead, 14-7. And that's a service error as it goes into the net. 5 of the 8 Beaver Falls points have come via the service error.
And kind of served around now. Now it's back to number 2, Nevaeh Turner, who started this off for Beaver Falls.
Nice deep serve there. Ava Lucarelli. Frenetti from the middle row hits it, and ball gets pinballed around and not going to be played.
I got caught watching Kara Kreitzer on the front row when Frenetti hit that. She swung up through as well. It was kind of confusing me.
So Emma Schaefer's going to check in for Condell. As Ava Lucarelli sets up the serve. Leading 15-8, and just a little bit too long there.
That's a lot of service errors.
Yep, 15-9. Frenetti, Allwine, and
that's in.
Going to be in. Nice placement there. I don't think it was the set quite where she wanted it, but she made it work. Did Kara Kreitzer. The aforementioned Kara Kreitzer will now be serving 16-9 with the lead. It's the ball over and taps it back with Shafley. What's up? It'll be free play. Oh, into the net violation.
No, they're just going to say it goes on the outside edge of the pegs.
Okay.
Yep, of the post there.
From our angle, it's really hard.
It
it's
is
kind
tough,
of like
yeah.
trying to like call a field goal sitting at the side of the
So true.
into the rafters. Comes back down to get it to play. Gets it over. Lucarelli, Ava that is, over to Shafley. Punches it over. Back over. Now Kara Kreitzer from that back row. Kicks it up there for Allwine. Shafley just punches it over. Once again, here's the Wolverines. Down it goes. A nice hit there by Rihanna King to get the point for Beaver Falls.
Couple subs here. Libero's in and out. Fernini back in. Libero for Beaver Falls. McCautry out. Sub there was number 22, Xavier Smith. And now serving will be number 27, Raina King, one of the juniors on the team. Third year.
Oh, there's a service error.
On
the third of
volleyball.
Beaver Falls in this set. 10 serving 18 as Lena Lucarelli is going to check back in for Allwine.
As well as number 12, Gracie Crew, and she will be serving.
Two sisters on the court, Ava and Lena Lucarelli right now. So Gracie Crew with the serve. High arching serve, and that's going to be an ace because it went off of Swanson. Back behind her, out of bounds it goes, 19 serving 10. So, Crew with the serve. Swanson with the hit, kept alive by Bentel, and trying to do what she could was McCautry. But ball goes out of bounds. 20, serving 10 now. That's Gracie Crew. Serve and kept alive. Can they get it over? Bentel hits rafters. Another point for the Wolverines. It's 21-10. Now the sophomore, Gracie Crew. Jump serve. Swanson again. Gets it over. Bentel does get it over this time. Fernetti is there. Crew up. Lena Lucarelli, that is. Gets it set up. Bentel punches it over. Crew, nice set. Fernetti going to bump it up. Shafley hits it hard, and it's going to go out of bounds. On that return hit.
Yeah,
22-10.
Good run of points here for Ellwood and Crew, and it's still going. And folks, this is going to be wrapping up the first set here real fast if we don't watch it.
Now Crew. Kautry bumps it up. Puts it up there for Bentel, and a nice effort as Fernetti and Ava Lucarelli. Kind of got pinballed between them. 11 serving 22. As McCormick will be serving. Wolverines got him doubled up. Crew just gets it over, punches it down. Shafley where she needed to be, puts it up. Now Ava Lucarelli punches it. McCartney from that back row. Swanson now. Fernetti gonna bump. Crew to Ava Lucarelli once again. Bit of a volley here, and ball just got too close to net, and not much that front row from Beaver Falls could do with it. It's 23-11. Now, Emma Shafley gets up in the rafters. You can't, came right back down to McCormick. She knew she wasn't able to touch it, but no one else there was. 24-11. We got set point, Brad. Tried to punch it down was Lucarelli. and unable to get it there. So Beaver Falls will get the point. Schaefer's going to check out, and Kira Condell checks in. Zara Bentel. Oh, Ava looked really dove for it, and she thought better of it after she did it.
Score update from Shenango and Laurel. Shenango takes the first set, commanding 25-11.
Wow.
They go up 1-0.
Oh, nice dig by Fernetti. Puts it back up there. Lena Lucarelli. It gets tipped by Bentel at the line. Got a play here. Bentel punches it and going to be way too far. That's a win for the Wolverines, 25-13. First set goes to Ellwood City.
All right, folks, so we'll take a break. Here's first set goes to the Wolverines here on LSC Sports. We'll bring you second set up next here on LSC Sports.
Welcome back, folks. Wolverines taking that first set 25-13. As Beaver Falls will be starting off. Nevaeh Turner. And Fernetti gets it, bumps up to Allwine. Kara Kreitzer gets the kill. Whew. Just how she started off the last game. Wolverines up 1-0.
That's something that Ellwood has not had enough of, but when it is, it's usually Kreitzer and then company in that front row.
There's punched it up. Want to get it over. Schaefer, Allwine. This time Ava Lucarelli gets it, and she's going to put it in bounds right on the line. And I know we're new year, but you compare to last year, the 4 seniors I told you from last year, they're here tonight. 3 of them would be the tallest on this team.
Yeah.
That's just what the girls' team here there's just not a tremendous amount of length to pick from. And that makes it tough. Bumps it up. Kill and dumps it over. Wisely played there as Rihanna King, the junior, she knew she had blockers in front of her, so she wisely just dumped it over top of them.
Serving once again, number 9, Tori Swanson.
Allwine now gets it. Fernetti just punches it over. Kreitzer now puts it back down. She's going to get the point for the Wolverines. It's 3-1. Now Ava Lucarelli. Hard serves to Swanson, or Turner, and not much she could do with that. Point for the Wolverines, 4 serving 1. Now Lucarelli just gets over the net, and it goes over the net, falls to the ground. That's an ace. It's 5 serving 1. Now Lucarelli with the serve, that hard serve. That's going to be another ace. 2 aces in a row for Lucarelli in this set. It's not clearing that net by much. We saw her do that last year. Lucarelli this time goes up into the rafters, and another ace for Ellwood City, and Beaver Falls is going to need a timeout, and so do we. We'll be right back. Wolverines up 7-1. Welcome back, folks. Wolverines leading 7-1. A nice run here by senior Ava Lucarelli. And bumps it up there. Bentel gets blocked. No, it fell on our side of the net as Kara Kreitzer went up and senior Natalie Jones. So Beaver Falls gets their second point of the set. Down by 5, 2 serving 7. Nice bump by Fernetti. Kara Kreitzer puts it up. Emma Shafley, the senior, puts it down. Nice dig. Now punches it over. Ava Lucarelli. Nice bump. Up there, Kreitzer. Almost went out of bounds, but they played it. There's Fernetti. Calls for the ball. Jones gets it over the net. Free play here for Beaver Falls. Fernetti gets it. Now Shafley bounces it over and kept alive. Long volley here. Can she get it over? And she does. Allwine. And there's Kreitzer. She, for the truce, or saying a double hit. No, 22 was into the net. It would have been a kill anyway. So Kara Kreitzer. Oh, puts it up. Allwine. Jones punches it over. Nice dig by Bentel. Kept alive. And they get it over. Ava Lucarelli called for it. Allwine up. Jones hits the ball over. Nice hit, but Lucarelli gave chase off her fingertips. Out of bounds it goes. So now 3 serving 8 as Leah McCormick will be doing the serving. Fernetti, all wide. Jones puts it over. Got to hustle and they get there. Now Lucarelli, free play for the Wolverines. Allwine puts it up there for Shafley. And out of bounds. Four serve at 8. A little bit of a run here, a couple points now for Beaver Falls. Beaver Lucarelli to Allwine. Shafley, she kicks it down, and it is on the line. It's good. That's a point for the Wolverines. It's 9 serving 4. As Gracie Crew checks in. Lena Lucarelli checks back in. There's a hit by Crew. Straight up in the air. Swanson. Hit that baseball net apparatus. Point for the Wolverines. 10 serving 4. Gracie Crew now. Hard serve. Fernetti just got that one. Back up. Now Ava Lucarelli punches it over. Swanson. Bentel with the hit. Up over. Just not able to get it over was Hamilton that time.
Have a score update there from Helling Stadium. It was a senior night for soccer. Unfortunately, they lost there to Hopewell 8-0.
Bentel with the serve. Lucarelli. Puts it up. And Lena Lucarelli, give her the kill. Well, she found the soft spot in the defense. Gets the point for the Wolverines. Now Schlafly. Hard serve right into Bentel. And it's going to fall as Emma hit that ball with authority. 12 serving 5. Hit there. Can she get it over? And not quite enough. Another point for the Wolverines. They're up 13-5. Beaver Falls already used one timeout, did they?
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Just gets it over the net. Nice dig. Puts it down. Now Beaver Falls get a free play here. Swanson taps it over. Crew. Now to Lucarelli. Punches it over the net. Puts it up. Swanson. Nice play by Fernetti. Back over to Lucarelli, and off the top of the net, through the wickets of King, and to the earth it falls. 14 serving 5. Safely. That's going to go way up into the rafters. They give chase. Another point. Another ace for the Wolverines.
It's kind of like the first set all over again. Once Beaver Falls hit that 10-point mark, it was all Ellwood basically.
Safely. She just hits it so hard.
Wow.
And that back row just don't have an answer for her hitting it out there.
Yep.
And the final timeout of this set going to be taken by Beaver Falls. Hey, folks, don't forget Wednesday nights, and you can watch the taping afterwards. Dotson Show.
Yes, Beyond the Scoreboard.
Beyond the Scoreboard. Check it out. If you're into high school if you're into Lawrence County football.
And it's Tim Cantanera?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Something of that
Yeah.
effect.
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
He's such a good guy.
He knows his
Yes,
stuff, and Dotson's a great host, and he knows his stuff too. Don't get me wrong. The two of them, really, if you want to keep apprised to all of Lawrence County, and they're going to do it in basketball season too.
Yep.
They'll probably talk a little.
Yep.
I'm sure they'll be talking volleyball this week.
And I know this Wednesday.
Because of the playoffs forthcoming.
Yes. This Wednesday show is going to be lights out with Western Beaver taking the loss there by Mohawk, Riverside, and Ellwood. Such an emotional night. I mean, there were so many good games.
Yep.
Beaver Falls New Brighton was a good game.
It was with some drama. Shafley, what a hit. That's an ace. Wow, talk about a textbook serve. That's what you get from your senior.
Out of the timeout as well. That's usually when points flip.
I thought of that earlier. I didn't want to say anything.
Hasn't happened much this season.
No, I was going to say 17-5 this time.
Oh,
Puts
wow.
it up. Safely bumps it up there. Nice save. Can she get there? Oh, a good hustle. Good playing by both teams on that volley. 6 serving 17. Condell's going to check in.
Serving for the Tigers, that'll be Xavier Smith. And for Beaver Falls, you just need to get a run of points here, just a couple in a row, just to kind of get things
Stop
back
the
on your
bleeding.
side. Yep.
Frenetti. Crew. Lucarelli.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a dud. Sometimes it works.
Yep.
It's like the chocolate, the duds.
My wife says that about me.
Chocolate
He's
duds.
a dud, but he sometimes works.
Oh, I'm going to hear about that one on Friday.
She's on a beach in Florida.
That's true.
She's
I
not
forgot.
gonna be there.
I
Frenetti.
forgot.
So, nice bump over. Lucarelli, the crew. Back to Lucarelli. She punches it over. And that's going to be, tried to dig it out there was McCormick.
Score update, Shenango 25-17, so they're up 2-0 on Laurel.
There's the hit. Put up over. Swanson now. There's it deep. Frenetti's there. Crew. Back over to Lena Lucarelli. She gets the kill.
Everything going right for Ellwood. Frenetti once again with that hopscotch serve to the side.
Got herself sleeping there a little bit.
Kind of caught me napping too. 21-6 already.
Yep, just
My
like
goodness.
that. Whew. Now Frenetti. Hard serve to Swanson. Puts it back. Can Swanson get it over? She does. A nice strike. But Crew is there. Oh. And Frenetti gave chase. I've never in my life been able to fall like that and roll like Frenetti does. It's like they know how to not get hurt. Me, at any age, you're scraping me off of it. Condell, nice play off the net. Lucarelli was there to put it up, and a great play by Kreitzer. And that's going to be not over the net by the third hit. 22-7. But that was a pretty good play by Kara Kreitzer to pull that off the net. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, the awareness to kind of sit there and sit back and wait for it to hit the net and tip it backwards.
Natalie Jones checked in along with Jaden Allwine.
Allwine will be serving. Up big, 15 here. Second set.
They get it over, and they do. Frenetti. Lucarelli gets it over. And a nice strike by Swanson. But Wolverines defensively was there. Frenetti hits it to that back row into the rafters. And there it is, 23-7. I was thinking you're talking about that deficit. Remember the game we played against Mohawk and we were down 17?
Yes.
And came back? I don't know if
we'll
ever see that again.
That was such a, what a great set that was.
So, Allwine leading 23-7. Picks it up, misses the rafter. Swanson hits it over. Frenetti. Allwine going to set up Kara Kreitzer. Down it goes.
Wow.
Gets the kill. Hug the line, count it. It's 24-7.
Wow, that's big. Union update there. They win their first set 25-19 over Southside in the first set. They have to win today and most likely Thursday to get in. And so far, on the right track.
So Allwine, set point, up into the rafters, pinballs around, and the Wolverines win the second set, 25-7. Third set forthcoming on this senior night. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Third set forthcoming here. Wolverines winning the first one 25-13 and 25-7 over the Beaver Falls Tigers. Here comes Jaden Allwine, the first serve of this third set. And, there's the first service error.
If there's one thing on the night that Ellwood needs to kind of fix for Thursday in their last match, a little bit of service errors.
So Turner now. Hard hit. Lucarelli to Allwine. Puts it back up. Lucarelli goes cross court. Puts it up. They got to get it over. And she does. Fernetti with the bounce up. Kreitzer just punches it over. And reaching for it was Tamara Estelle. But off her fingers were 1-1. Ava Lucarelli now. There's an ace for Ava. She's had quite a few of them tonight.
Yeah.
If you tallied them up.
Once she got going, she does not let go, and it's a pretty darn good serve with that spiral to the right.
Oh,
woo.
Jaden Allwine gets it back. Kreitzer taps it over, but McCormick was there. Oh, Shafley picks it up. Shafley now, just got back a little bit too far to try to spike that ball. It's 2-2. So now, Tori Swanson, Jr. Fernetti, the bump, up to Kreitzer. She taps it over, kept alive. Punches it out there, and a nice ball placement there by Estelle. Gives Beaver Falls the lead, 3-2. Now Swanson. Serve, Fernetti. Bump, Allwine. Over to Emma Shafley. And, untimely hit there by McCautry. Falls to the ground. So here it comes. Kara Kreitzer. All knotted up, 3-3. There's going to be another ace for Kara Kreitzer. 2 of the 4 points for the Wolverines have been aces. Now Kreitzer. Deep serve this time into the rafters, and the law of physics was well upon us on that hit. 5-3.
No apple, though.
So, Kreitzer, that hard hit. Crotchley puts it up there, punches it over. Lucarelli, nice play off the depth. Allwine, Lucarelli does get it over. Into the net. Now, nice play there. Puts it up. Allwine, Shafley, and gonna be. They gave chase, but just ran out of room. Wolverines got them doubled up now, 6-3. As Kara Kreitzer puts it, nice serve, kept it alive. Can they get it over? And they do. Free play for the Wolverines. Up. Punches it over into the rafters. Nice save into the rafters again. Punches it over. Allwine, who's she going to set up? Emma Shafley. And nice play all the way around. 7-3.
Got the fat heads up here in the crowd, and great night for senior night, that's for sure.
It is. It's always a lot more fun when you win. Nice hit.
Woo.
Wow.
Number 21.
Just a 10th grader, Tamara Estelle. We didn't see her in some of the early sets of this match, but.
Gets strike down that line, gets it in.
Yep, 4-7.
I'll set up the libero, Jasmine McCautry here.
Shafley, Allwine, nice save. They got to punch it over, and Jones, oh no. Had the right idea. That was Peyton Hamilton that time.
Yeah, unfortunately, she heard somebody say mine, 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 and a little bit of miscommunication there.
So McCountry once again. Lucarelli, all line this time. Shafley puts it, hits it a bit out of bounds. Another point for Beaver Falls. Beaver Falls hanging around in this set, 6 serving 7. Serve. Nice dig to keep it alive. They've got to get it over. And Lucarelli finds a way. She gets it over. Pumps it up. Free play. And that's going to be out of bounds. Wise play there by Frenetti. Just watch it go to get the easy point. It's 8-6.
Score update there from Mohawk. Wow. After going down 1-0, Mohawk wins 2 in a row. They're now up on Riverside 2-1.
Wow.
That could be a possible upset and flip-flop for second and third place.
There's Crew who just checked in. Got to get it over on his hit, and they do. Lucarelli reaches for it, gets it. Lena Lucarelli, and just hit the top of the net and came back down on her side. So McCormick doing the serving. 7 serving 8. That's going to be out. Wasn't out by much, but
nope.
So here comes Emma Shafley. Oh, what a serve. It's kept alive. Can she get it over? She does. Wolverines almost got caught sleeping there watching the ball. Now Shafley gets it over. Puts it up. There's a hit. Oh, nice strike. Up it goes. Lucarelli, and she's going to get the kill as McCountry gave chase off her fingertips. It's 10 serving 7. There's a serve, hit hard. Lucarelli wanted to put it down. That was Ava. Bouncing around, can Swanson get it over? She does. Shafley. Crew. Oh, Lena Lucarelli just mistimed her jump just a little bit, and the ball falls on Ellwood's side of the net. Beaver Falls still hanging around in this set. Condell's going to check in. As Tamara Estelle. Hard serve, and that's going to be an ace for Beaver Falls. Here's Estelle once again. That's going to go into the net, service error. She's not afraid to hit that ball hard. Whether from she's serving or in the front row. Now Frenetti. Arching serve, and through the wickets of one and off the side of the wrist of another. Point Wolverines. Nice student section here tonight for this final home game. Now Frenetti punches the ball over, kicks it right back. Frenetti, nice bump to Crew. Ava Lucarelli, gets the kill as one of the Smith went up to block that, and with powerful hit got through her hands. Point Wolverines, 13 serving 9. And that's going to be an ace. That ball had a little spin on it.
Yes, it did.
It's a little harder to hit. 3 unanswered points here by Frenetti. Punching it up. And that's going to be, had the right idea, but it went out of bounds. Timeout taken by Beaver Falls. Don't forget, folks, Friday night we'll be coming to you from Union High School. Tomorrow night's middle school game will be brought to you by Brad Windhorst and his dad, Dave, as they take on Laurel.
Yeah, that'll be the last middle school football game, and that's going to kind of start winding things down, folks. Volleyball will finish this week. Cross country just has a couple individual events. Actually, it's Whitfield Championships not until next week. Boys golf, girls golf is officially over. Soccer will finish on Thursday. That basically leaves just football. 2 more weeks to go.
And hopefully there's going to be some extra football for the Wolverines. I don't want to say it's...
Don't want to predict it, but if they would win their last 2 games, based upon how the MAC conference is gone, they will host a first-round game.
They won't need any help from anybody.
No,
just win
that
out.
Too. That's big.
I think that's important. Fernetti after the timeout puts it up, taps it down. Was Lucarelli hits the... They can get it over, and unfortunately for Beaver Falls, it does not. 16 now serving 9.
Yeah, you said it right then. You just want to. You don't want other people's help on that end of things.
Right,
you just want to get in
We've seen that
yourself.
lots of times. It's like, boy, if you win and these 2 guys lose, and you'll be inundated that on all the WPIL websites here or Facebook pages in the next 2 weeks. Fernetti hits her pretty deep that time, but stayed in bounds. Bentel, who checked in. Condell, who checked in, puts it up. Can Lucarelli get it over? Just a little. Could not get the arm angle she was looking for. It's 10 serving 16. Now Smith serving. A little too tall for Condell. She tried to reach up there and get it. Point for Beaver Falls. Xavier Smith now. Hard serve, but Fernetti handles it well. Lucarelli punches it over and takes it off the top of the net. Falls on the opposite team side. That's a point. 17 serving 11.
Couple subs here. 22. Natalie Jones comes back in, and I believe
Jaden Allwine.
Yep, Jaden Allwine will be serving.
So here's Allwine. That's the bump. Tried to block it, and he did. Lucarelli taps it over. Still kept alive by Beaver Falls. Allwine where she needed to be. And as Jones tried to make that play under the net, was able to do so.
Score update from Laurel. Laurel gets 1 set back. They're now down 2-1 to Shenango.
Service error there as the ball goes into the net. Now Miss Ava Lucarelli, the senior.
They'll bring back in Shafley, one of the other seniors here. So looks like we may end up with all 4 seniors here at the end.
Shafley up into the rafters, but it doesn't quite hit. And she punched it over. Nice play by Swanson to keep it alive. Now Fernetti punches it over. Puts it up, and that's going to be out of bounds. Good eyes by Shafley. Makes the score 19-12. Now Ava Lucarelli. Hard hit and serve. Up into the rafters. Doesn't hit anything. They got to get it over, and they do. Free play for the Wolverines. Fernetti puts the bump. Allwine up to Kreitzer and hits it a little bit too far. Out of bounds, point Beaver Falls.
It's now served for the Tigers. That'll be number 9, Tori Swanson. A little better set here, just down 6, but getting down to that crunch time.
Yep, Shafley with the hit. Back to Allwine. Shafley wants to punch it over. She does. Puts it up, and she gets it over. Fernetti. Allwine. Shafley. Tic-tac-toe with the kill. Makes the score 20-13.
And there we go. I was waiting for it. Libero Fernetti checks out, and that will bring the fourth and final senior on the court, Peyton Hamilton.
Yep. So
nice little gesture here from
nice move by
Coach Saley Green.
Yep.
Yes. Nice way to close out the game.
Picks it up. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be 21-13. Kara Kreitzer now doing the serving. Strikes. Over the net it goes. Puts it up. Oh, tried to get the idea. Natalie Jones on senior night. I think she was wanting to get that kill. Just came up a little bit short.
So now serving for the Tigers. That'll be Libero. Jasmine McCautry here. Both Liberos come back in.
Lucarelli. Allwine. Over to Shafley. And that's going to get, and pinballed around, but ended up out of bounds. It's 22-14. As now Jones is going to check out, and Crew is going to come back in. Gracie Crew. High arching serve. Puts it in that back row. Puts it up. There's a hit. And Crew, really not much you can do with that. Almost self-defense. It was going toward her head. 15 serving, 22 now. McCormick back there serving. Ava Lucarelli to Crew. Shafley, and she's going to get the kill with that one. It's 23-15. And now Shafley just gets it over there. That's going to be an ace. 24-15, Brad. You know what that means?
Yep.
It is set. Match point. Can senior Emma Shafley put it away, and she does with an ace. That does it, folks. It's 25-15. Wolverines win it in 3 sets, 25-13, 25-7, 25-15 on this senior night here at Ellwood City. Great game played, and a nice win for the seniors, a section win. And you think about the seniors tonight and the time that they put in here. But, Brad, watching that JV game, seeing what some of the plays can do, I think there's some encouraging signs pointing up for the Saley Crinan and the volleyball team.
Yep. And a great way to finish your last match here at home. They will be on the road on Thursday night, taking on the Shenango Wildcats, who at the last time we checked were up 2-1. And we'll put those standings out there real quick on the screen one more time. Shenango is up 2-1 on Laurel. Let's see if we get an update here.
I'm checking too.
Yep. Just keeping an eye on that, folks. You can switch over to Lawrence County Sports Network. They'll have the last set there of Shenango Laurel and bringing up the, well, I shouldn't say final set, but the final conclusion of that match. That's going to be a big one. If Shenango wins, they are in. If Laurel wins, then they have to play another match on Thursday to kind of decide who will be that remaining team. It could be a scenario where both teams make it in, 5 teams with the pigtail, but I think Laurel has the advantage. So I think how that would work out, I think they would have the tiebreaker over Shenango, so maybe the scenario is not out. But either way, keep apprised at Lawrence County Sports Network, as well as some updates here and there, and they'll have a pregame show or a preview show of volleyball going forward.
Yep.
All right.
So very good. So don't forget tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. That game is middle school. 7 o'clock will probably be going on at 6:45. That's when we normally try to do that. Looks like the weather's going to be good. We are outside at Union. If for some reason there's heavy rain, we will keep you apprised to what we're going to be doing.
We'll definitely be ready to go just in case. So either we'll be on the home side or the away side.
And maybe
with
a
canopy.
pop-up tent, we have them. So on behalf of Dave, Mr. Skinny Windhorse, Brad Windhorse, our producer, the man with the plan, the man that knows all, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Good night, everybody.